Well, there will be some competition in the upcoming election for South Dakota's lone seat in the U.S. House of Representatives. The South Dakota Democratic Party announced today that Cheryl Johnson will run against Republican Congressman Dusty Johnson. KELOLAND's Jordan DeSmit shares what you can expect from this candidate.
Cheryl Johnson took the podium today to explain what she believes she can do for South Dakota.
We need a representative who will fight for the freedoms, the quality of life, and the safety for each and every citizen of South Dakota.
If elected, Johnson hopes to focus on education and immigration.
We need a strong public education system. Everybody does better when we all do better. So that's one of my first ones. I also would like to reform the immigration system. Most of these people coming here are not criminals. You know, they get a bad rap. Yes, they need to go through the legal systems to come into our country. I totally agree with that. But we have to change the system so when they get here and if they get through, they can get jobs right away.
A former Republican, Johnson says it is crucial she listens to both sides of the argument.
One of my favorite sayings is, I reserve the right to get smarter. I know all South Dakotans can't agree on everything, but I will listen and respect everyone's view. I will represent all the people of South Dakota, not just those who think like me or belong to my party.
The South Dakota Democratic Party is confident with its selection.
She will represent the Democratic Party well. She will represent the people of South Dakota well. And she's someone who won't care if she gets reelected. She will go and do her job, listen to the people of South Dakota. If that means she doesn't come back, she's okay with that.
In Sioux Falls, Jordan DeSmit, KELOLAND News.
Cheryl Johnson is a retired teacher. She ran for South Dakota State Senate in 2022 and for the State House in 2020 and 2018.